Hey y'all, this here's Clyde Weiler with you. People call me Cooter. Yeah, my name's Cooter and I live in Hazzard County. Y'all know my brother Cletus. Well, I'm the much older one out of the group, and I hope that you enjoy riding with me. I like to teach, and I might be a little bit more boring, and I'm a little more slow at the go than he is, but I do enjoy having y'all with. But this here's my farm. We got a little bit of cows back there yonder we just passed, and a couple dairy cows in there, and up there ahead of us there we got 2 pig barns, and gotta love my bacon. So we're gonna park this here right here along this shed, and we just came back from getting ourselves a sandwich. We're gonna get in the tractor. We were out, and well, we spread a little lime out there on the field before the help comes in to help us do some cultivating. And yeah, if you remember back in Iowa, we were a green farm. Well, we're still a green farm, but it's no longer John Deere, it's Cletus. And well, when we lost everything up there in the hurricane and decided to move on down here, and I went out of shopping, and well, this is what the dealership had. They said we could do you a real good deal on this Cletus if you want to demo it for us and let us know how you like. And well, being a John Deere man as myself, I kind of didn't want to do the switch, but I couldn't argue with the price. And they said if I don't like it, I can trade it all in and get myself John Deere. So we're gonna run this here Cletus and see how we like it. So far, it's pretty good. Got all that fancy gadgets in here. We're gonna jump into 950 Axion and go down here, and I guess our goal for today is, see all that fancy gadget down there, all that technology, man. I tell you, I'm trying to learn all these buttons, and well, I hit wrong buttons all the time. But anyway, before I get sidetracked again, we're gonna go down here and we gotta take care of some critters. They're kind of thirsty and kind of hungry, and well, we need to get some straw in their pens. So we're gonna go down here to my grain yard, and I think that's where we left the mixing wagon. I couldn't tell you. I got this young buck that I hired, and well, Billy gets things confused, and I don't know if he does it or I do it, but yeah, it's a good story with Billy there. He came after me and he says, "Well, sir," and I looked at him and I said, "Sir? The only sir I know is my granddaddy." He says, "Well, my folks raised me to respect my elders, so I'm sorry." But I said, "You just call me Cooter." He says, "Okay. Well, Cooter, I'd like to work on your farm, but I have no experience with it, and I need to be taught, and I'd love to learn, and I like farming and I like driving things." And I said, "Well, I don't know, just something about putting a young buck to work that doesn't have any experience. Well, I'm afraid he might hit things, and I just don't know." And well, talking about the young bucks hitting things, and I'd go and hit my concrete. You know what? I wonder who parked this thing in here. I don't know if I can get it with this here tractor. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go fix me the wrong buttons again. I'm going to fix me up the yard boss, and I'll be back with you. Just staying tight. All right, we got ourselves the little tractor now. This one here does all the working. Well, we're going to go get ourselves some straw. And anyhow, as I was saying with Billy, yeah, I just didn't know, but I did some asking around, and kinfolk here in this town say he's a good kid, give him a chance. So we hired him. I don't know if he parked it down there or if I did, but yep, I hooked that PTO up. Anyhow, one of us parked it under there, and I just don't remember. Where am I going? I didn't get any straw. I gotta go back here. See, I suffer from that CRS syndrome. I can't remember stuff. Told you, my mind ain't as young as it once was. But anyway, I can't yell at Billy there because, well, you know what? I might have just parked it under that there roof. See, I'm kind of picky with my equipment. I like it to be under roof if I can, and well, it was under roof, but I definitely didn't use this tractor to put it there, or Billy didn't. One of the two of us put it there, but I don't know. We'll figure it on out. And we'll see what happens here, but let's see if I can back it under here, man. I might have to throw the drone out. I got kind of used to having that there thing out there in Iowa, and it kind of helped me backing up, but I think we got it. Get it under this conveyor here and unload the silo with some straw. I'm going to use this wagon, put the straw in there. Yep, there we go. Get us some straw. Now we're going to go up, we're going to put this in there in the barns and feed the bacon and feed the moo cow. Well, no, we're not going to feed them straw. We're going to put straw in the bacon pen and in the moo cows and let them have some bedding, keep them warm at night, and well, you know, all that stuff. So, are we done yet, man? I just can't see with that there darn wiper. Yep, there comes the drone out. There it is. Yeah, we're done. So we're going to head on up to the farm here and throw this in there and, you know, see if I can hit all the wrong buttons. And I can't tell you how many times I lost that there weight off the front because, well, I hit the wrong button. I tell you, it's getting olds for the birds, but I still get along. And don't cross me, because, well, just don't cross me. So we're going to go on up here, and I don't know, after we get these critters fed, we might just hook ourselves up to the slurry spreader. And excuse me there. Man, Farmer Min always says he's got himself a skeeter went down his throat. And, well, I think I got a whole flock of skeeters just went down mine. Anyhow, we're gonna go on up here and we're gonna get these critters taken care of, and then there's the slurry spreader. I think we're gonna hook to that, maybe throw some slurry out there on the field, some of that liquid poo. Now, which here door do I go in? I don't quite remember. Well, let's see here. Can I see that there stupid sign I put up for myself? You know, to remind myself, you know, which one? Yep, that's it. Yep, straw. Let's open that door. May as well go on over here and open this one here too. Yep. I like these here piggy barns. We got one in here that's got all the girls in it. And, well, they're for breeding, and we got one here we got all the fat bacon in, and man, them there's for eating. Yeah, we'll sell them. We'll keep one or two, butcher for ourselves, put it down there in the freezer, and have ourselves some bacon and some hams. Man, I tell you what, and some scrapple. Oh my, I like myself some scrapple. I like it with some syrup on it. And, well, I also like putting some of that there apple butter on too. I better stop. I'm getting myself hungry. I can't even back up straight because I'm thinking about food. Well, let's get some straw in here. Yeah, gotta make sure we got the right one on there. I don't want to be sure as a good joke if I go putting it out the right side right into the wall now, wouldn't it? Come on now. There's bacon. There's one of our bacons. Yep, there's the straw. Now they'll be nice and warm at night. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna pull on out here. No, we'll just keep that there on. We're gonna pull on out here. We'll go into the other barn. We'll drop some in there for them. So it is. Well, I hope y'all like riding along with me. You know, this here talking and driving thing. Well, I couldn't say it's new for me because, well, you was with us up there in Iowa, but yeah, I'm still getting used to it. You know, we weren't there all that long, but long enough, I guess. I do like having a ride with, though. It gives me something, you know, they don't look at me so crazy because I'm talking, you know, I'm actually talking to somebody and not talking to myself. So, you know, so it is. But yeah, let's turn this PTO off. We're gonna go up and get the cows yet, but yeah, you know, it used to be, you know, wait, water. Yep, better get some water. They like to drink some of that high quality H2O. You know, they like their whistles a little wet too. Go over here. That's a loading one. That ramp, man, I tell you, I ought to dismantle that when I'm not loading. Oh, yep, there we go. All right. Anyhow, we're gonna go on here and go on up, get the cows taken care of. But you know, as I was saying, yeah, you see, I get sidetracked, and you know, I get talking, but I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, people used to think I was crazy because they'd go driving by, and you know, I'd be in my tractor and I'd just be talking away, and you know, they think I'm talking to myself. Well, at least now I can say, nah, I'm not talking to myself. I'm making this here video vlog thing, you know, like all these teenagers are doing with all their texting and twittering and tweeting and twittering and twaddling and, well, you know, whatever it's called, and Facebooking and book the facing and MySpace. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore, that there MySpace, but you know, this technology, man, it's going somewhere. Let's get that water. Now they can get some drink too, and we're gonna go pulling on in here and try not to take our barn down, and you know, well, let's see what's, oh gosh darn it, man, I done did hit the wall. I better back out. We're gonna try this again. Oh, nobody saw that. I might have some repairing to do. I might just have to blame Billy. I don't know here. Let's try it again. Second time's a charm, right? We'll get on in here for the second time. And, oh, gosh darn it. Now, I can't blame Billy for that one. That was clearly me. Deal. Now, there we go. Third time's a charm. So we'll get this straw on out here, and maybe I'll leave this chore for Billy from here on out, but turn that on, get PTO running. See, make sure we should still be on the right side. Let's get this here dumped in here. Now, why aren't you coming out? Oh, you know what? I might not be in the right spot. Let's see, we'll back up here just a little bit. There we go. There you go, girls. Now you can get yourself some nice warm bedding to lay in at night. No more capacity. Okay, I should be looking for myself a smaller mixing wagon for straw. Let's pull that iPad out here and check on it, make sure everybody's good. Let's see here, animals, cows. Oh yeah, cleanliness, water, straw, 100%. We're good. Now we're gonna go back on down there, and I'm gonna empty this out and get ourselves some TMR. I might have to do some looking around because, well, I know I got a mixing wagon somewhere here for the pig food, so we can just leave the TMR in. But, well, we're gonna go on down to the other farm. As soon as I back out here, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Ah, good job. I'm out. Don't have to blame no more stuff on Billy. So anyhow, we're gonna run on back down there to the silo area and get ourselves the other wagon. I don't think you're gonna want to ride along with me. You've done ridden long enough, so we'll go on down here and see about getting ourselves the other wagon. Be right back with you. Well, now that we went and did that, I'm gonna have to go on back and redo some things, because of course we wait till we're halfway through the chores this afternoon and find out that this dang microphone not working. So now I got more work ahead of me this afternoon, because I'm gonna have to sit down with our fancy producers and I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. I hope I can remember the things I wanted to teach you. Uh-oh. Can I not empty it? I cannot empty it here. You guys to be serious. Alright, now I figured it out. We just had to unload from the back side, not the sides. So we're going to get this unloaded, then we're going to back on under there and get ourselves some cow food. And then we're going to figure out where we left that darn pig food mixer at. Because I'm not quite sure I remember. And then we're going to go see if we can't get some slurry spread on the open fields. Because, well, I got to get that done so Billy has something he can do when he gets in. And then, well, we'll have to see what happens from there, because, like I said, I got my work cut out for me, because they just now, I don't know why they couldn't inform me that my microphone wasn't working, but all this here technology these young folks are using, well, it's definitely not perfect, as we see today. Because, well, I'm going to have to go back and do what they call voiceover. Let's see here, make sure we got no traffic coming. We don't usually see too much traffic up here in our neck of the woods, but every once in a while there gets to be a stranger that comes on my yondering up here. I'm wondering when Billy's planning on coming to work here today. Well, he's probably got school or some sort of practice, or you know how that works. He is a good kid. He is a very good kid. He don't charge me an arm and a leg to work for me, and of course the missus cooks him a good meal. He gets to eat supper with us, and he likes that. And I get the extra help, because, well, I'm not a young buck no more. Alright, let's go pull in here. I'm gonna have to pull that there. I'm gonna have to get closer than that. That's definitely not gonna be close enough. We'll back on up here. Let's see if I can hit the right buttons and see if we can get this here to unload in the right chute. Don't want to hit my trough. Oh, and I drive up on the concrete of the trough. Look at that. Let's turn on the mixer wagon. I think this here's the right chute, and it's not. Might want to pull up my little. It is the right chute. Am I in the wrong? I might be in the wrong. Heck, I am in the wrong trough. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back inside then. It's pretty sad when you forget your own barns. Alright, we'll go pull this in here. And there we go. We should be able to unload it right here. Total mix rations not accepted here. What the blue is going on here? Okay, well, if it's not accepted there, and it didn't want to go in outside, we got ourselves an issue. Oh, you know what? I bet I had the wrong chute. I bet you I did, sir. I bet you I had left side select. And wait a minute. That would have been a right. My right. My other. No, that would have been the right. Right, left. We'll try this again. There is no other place to put it. I just must not have been sitting in there just right. Back on up here. All this backing around, man, you guys probably think I'm crazy. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah. It's not coming up. Alright, well, let's pull out here a little bit more. There we go. I wasn't in there right. I can't actually put it in the trough. I got to put it on the ground. Well. Alright, well. Let's pull up our handy dandy little iPad thingamabob. And we're good to go. Alright, well, we're going to drive on back down there to the silo because, well, that's about the best place we can park this wagon. I don't think I got any spot under here. Do I got a spot open under there? No, that's all filled up. But we're gonna, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not doing that. We're gonna put it on in here. Back it on in here. But I need to find that other mixer wagon. So I'll tell you what, while I look around to find that mixer wagon, you go get yourselves a refill of that pop you drink and refill your popcorn basket, and I'm gonna go find me a mixer wagon. I'll see you shortly. Alright, well, we got ourselves our load of piggy feed. Found the wagon. It was down on the other side of the building. And, well, I found that there little one too. It was buried behind this one, so I'm going to have to fill that with straw, and I'll ping that up to the farm later on. Find a place up at the farm to store it, because, well, we don't need to be driving down here every morning when we tend to the critters, do we? Nah, I didn't think so either. But we're going to take his up here, our wonderful, yummy-looking bacons. They want some food, too, so we need to fatten them up so we can get our bacon, right? And then we're going to switch tractors, and we'll go get ourselves a load of slurry, and we'll go hit the field a little bit. Sound like a plan to you? Well, that's my plan anyhow. Works for me. Well, let's get this fired up. Turn that PTO shaft on, get her running. Don't hit the barn when we back on in here. There we go. Get that on in that trough. Yeah, come on, bacon, bacon, bacon. There you go. Go hit the next one. So anyhow, I hope y'all enjoy this. I know I'm not near as funny or as energetic as my brother Cletus is, but well, he's quite a bit younger than I am. Maybe one of these times maybe we'll have to put the camera on in and let you ride with Billy once. I don't know. Ride with Billy once or twice, then you might not want. Well, I hope you enjoy the series. I sure do like teaching, so I like the fact that y'all are riding with us here. And let's turn off the... Come on now, shut off. And we're gonna unhook you. There we go. We'll just let it parked in there. We're gonna pull on up here. All our critters should be happy now. I may as well. We'll just leave this out. I don't know what we may need. Let's put the brake on. Let's hop out of here. Oh yeah. Let's pull up our handy dandy little spreadsheet. The moo cows is good. They got 100% and got all their straw and all their water and TMR. Now, we could put base food and grass in there, but, well, they don't quite need it if they're running off TMR. And we got 50 bacons in that one pen, and they're all the ones we're going to sell off for fat hogs, and people will eat them. Then we got, here's the ladies. Now, we're going to keep a hold of these and let them breed as long as they're breeding good. These are our money makers. Everything looks good there too. So let's go get in the big girl. The one I wanted to drive earlier and couldn't fit it in the barn. Oh yes. And we'll go grab ourselves a slurry spreader. And if I remember, we got it sitting over, yep, it's sitting over here by the pig barn. Get hooked on up here, and while she's filling up, we're gonna find out where exactly we're gonna go with it. Oh, there we go. Hook that on up, and yep, we want to fill that up with slurry. So let's figure out where we're gonna spread. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we best look here first and see if I refresh my memory. And I think it's 67, 65, 85, and 86. All them is growing. So we don't want to go spreading with this tractor on something that's growing. So 66 can use one more, but we don't want to go 85 and 86, 87. Looks like 91 is about the only one that we can spread slurry on. The rest we're going to need to come in with some good herbicide or some bug killers or some good liquid fertilizer. We'll have to go down to the co-op and get their miller and come on up and spread with that. But yeah, so it looks like 91 is going to be our huckleberry today. We're going to go down and get started on that one. So I'm not quite sure. We're getting up there pretty close to that 30-minute mark, I'm pretty sure, but we'll let you ride along for a pass or two. Let's see, that one's a growing one. We're going to go down here to the next one. Let me pull up my little mini map here first to make sure. Oh, no, we want to go back in one. So if I'm not mistaken, is that there? Nope, that's drainage ditch. I forget where I get access to that field at. Well, I'll be darned. Down here, down yonder. But anyway, I'd like to keep you with, because I'm sure you'd like to see at least a round or two. So well, it might be the field. Yeah, that looks like we're going to use it anyhow. There's nothing planted there. I think we're going to find another way to come in and out of here a little bit easier, but get ourselves around about the field, see how far this slurry is going to take us. But anyhow, as I was saying, I think I need to unfold you first. I bet. There we go. I figured y'all would want to ride along with us as we sling some poo on here. And show you how this machine works here pretty good for the first time or so. Gonna drop ourselves a little GPS course, get this figured out in the machine. That way we can get on going down the road straightly like. So anyhow, folks, I hope you're all enjoying everything, and I hope you're having a good week, whatever day of the week it is there in your time, and I hope you enjoyed the ride along with me. But for now, we're gonna get this spread here in this field, and so that way when Billy comes into work tonight, he can start cultivating. I don't think we'll start him on this field. It's school night. It's Thursday evening. And, well, no, I'm sorry. It's a Wednesday evening. You'll be seeing this on Thursday. So maybe we might hold this field off for him to get going on Saturday, or I'll have to do it tomorrow during the day, because it's a pretty big field. So, man, we couldn't even get around. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to have to bring my refill unit down here. And we're gonna end this episode here, but this is where we're gonna pick up next time y'all are with us. And that way y'all can watch and see how things is done. So anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a good week. You be kind to one another and take darn good care of yourselves now, and happy farming, y'all. God bless. See ya.